Every car company is trying to get better gas mileage these days, which isn't necessarily a good thing for people who love the thrill and the experience of driving. A lot of these new fuel-saving cars come with puny engines and just aren't that much fun to drive. Well, lately, Mazda's been doing better than any other car company in making cars that are both fun and fuel efficient. They call their new philosophy Sky Active, and it resulted in one of the best cars I drove all last year, the new Mazda3. Well, now it's time for the smaller Mazda3 to get that Sky Active treatment, and boy did Mazda do a good job on this one. The 2014 Mazda 3 has an all-new design, and it's just spectacular. Not only does it feel faster and more enjoyable than most cars when you drive it, but it's rated for up to 41 miles per gallon on the highway. So let's take a look at some of the changes. Outside, it's got an all-new body, and I think Mazda hit a home run with the styling. It's got a long hood like a sports car, and the headlights are swept back and sleek. And this big, gaping air intake up front sets the tone for what a sporty car this is to drive. And inside, this is one of the best cabins I've ever seen in a compact car. Soft materials on the dash, tight construction, and, at least in my test car, all the bells and whistles you could possibly imagine being in a compact car. We're talking automatic headlights, a heads-up display, lane departure warning, dual-zone climate control, push-button start, blind spot sensors, a navigation system. Just a long list of those luxury car items that you don't always see being available in this class. But all those extras added a lot to the price of my test car. It rang up over $29,000, which, to me at least, seems like an awful lot of money for a Mazda compact car. I think the base version of this car starting under $17,000 makes a lot more sense for most people. Overall, though, this is one of those rare cars that really surpassed what I was expecting from it. I loved last year's Mazda 3 even before the redesign, so the fact that they were able to create a car that kept that same sporty, solid, fun-to-drive feeling, but also gets better gas mileage at the same time, it's really remarkable. So if you're in the market for a compact car right now, check this one out. I think it's one of the best ones on the market.